We're here at the CES in Las Vegas, where technology is changing advertising. We're doing a series of video interviews with VideoAmp, where we're talking to technologists and thought leaders about measurement, about attribution, and about data, and how they're revolutionizing advertising.
You know, Nielsen's really focused on how we're going to evolve the television ecosystem. We're focused on a couple of things. As you think about data-driven precision buying that's happening across the linear space today, bringing together first-party and third-party segments in which to really drive an ability for a marketer to reach their unique audience. Nielsen's the underpinning of all that data, much like we are in an age-gender world, to help our clients transact against these precision audiences. And then as you think about the ability and the evolution of smart television sets and connected devices, being able to replace an ad in a linear live broadcast with a true addressable one-to-one, much like is done on digital today, we're driving that evolution with our ACR technology and our broad-based assets in which to really drive the evolution of true one-to-one addressability in television. I'm glad you asked that, John, because today, actually yesterday, we announced our total ad ratings launch. It was really an expanded launch of a product that we brought to the marketplace many years back. And what this is really doing for the first time is it's bringing YouTube, which is the largest kind of premium, one of the premium video sources of advertising across mobile devices, and really bringing that directly to allow an advertiser to understand the incrementality to television that they're able to obtain. So it truly brings that deduplication across television, mobile, PC, and we're also bringing OTT, so we have a full breadth of understanding of audiences across Roku, across Hulu, as well as across all OTT impressions. So, you know, that launch is pretty significant because for the first time, the cross-media world can actually look at YouTube impressions along with other digital first impressions, along with television, premium video content, and truly deduplicate and understand what that cross-media execution and activation and measurement needs to be. So with our acquisition of Gracenote, we now have a broad-based footprint due to the ACR technology that sets in over 30 million plus television sets globally that allow us to get new insights in a more real-time fashion, both in an ad delivery fashion, but also in a content viewership. We're bringing those assets to bear in a number of ways, both in ways in which to activate addressable television, but also to activate real-time analytics and insights. And then we've been working with this data to figure out how we evolve the cross-media evolution, because as you think about data-driven precision buying, panels calibrated with big data is the way in which the ecosystem is going to need to evolve to, and that's the work that we're underpinning across the work we're doing internally as well as externally with all of our clients. You know, I think we're all about metrics to monetize because we recognize that the industry is going to transact on the set of metrics that still have the same comparable foundation and trust and transparency. And we're not here to dictate what the actual right currency metric needs to be. We want to foundationally build every metric in a way that whether an advertiser wants to trade on sales lift versus brand lift versus age and gender versus an advanced target, they can have confidence and trust in the data they're using to make those advertising decisions. Yeah, you know, I think this whole 5G evolution has piqued my interest. One, to just understand how the Internet of Things and connected devices is really going to transform consumers. You know, we're all about measuring the consumers. The consumers set at the center of our ecosystem and trying to anticipate where consumers are heading. You know, it's almost like understanding where they're going next, even before they arrive.